We have ways of arguing with this today. Well, when I keep this part of the law, I feel closer to God. I feel close to Him. You ever hear people say this? They talk about experience as though it's any kind of experience. I had this. I feel this way when I'm here. I feel that way when I feel closer to God when I keep this and keep that. To which Paul would say, "Look, I know what that is. I know what this allegation of being closer to, claim of being closer to God is. I know it. I've been a Jew all my life. I'm a lifelong Jew," Paul would say. A Pharisee of Pharisees, Philippians 3. And back in Galatians 1, he says, "I was so good at it that I outstripped and advanced beyond all the contemporaries of my race. I was a super Jew. I have forgotten more about Judaism than what you will ever know." I know that feeling that you're talking about. I feel so good being kosher. I feel like I'm clean within and God is with me. Paul said, yeah, I know that feeling too. It's not necessary. Trust me, it is not spiritual. It is not. It's sentimental, it's religiously cultural, and it's pretty much very similar to what a Muslim feels when he's on that plane going to Mecca. And he feels like, I feel closer and closer to God with every passing mile. I feel closer. Yeah, it's psychologically conditioned. Or when the Hindu self-flagellates with a little whip or a red-hot poker or whatever it is that gets used, they feel holy when they do that. Paul says, yes, I know all about that kind of feeling, and I'm disallowing it. We're not talking about just any kind of experience. We're talking about the experience of truth. That is what we're talking about. So Paul asked them, he who supplies the Spirit, does he do it by the hearing of faith? Hint, hint, that's the right answer. And then verse 6 says, does he do it through the hearing with faith just as Abraham? Verse 6, just like Abraham. Because when you believe in Jesus and you handle the word of truth concerning him, it puts you in the same boat as Abraham. Paul puts the two of you together. Mike, do you believe in Jesus Christ? Okay, you and Abraham are hitched. Nice. That's what I say.